I just want to make my life simple. And the more I try, the more complex it gets. How did simplicity become so complex? I was watching a show earlier tonight about a family who lives in a compound in the wilds of Alaska. Well, in a way, that seems really simple. They're not running to soccer games and trying to volunteer all kinds of places so that they can have a good resume in order to get into college. They're just living off the land in a log cabin, and that's pretty much it. But you know what? That's not simple. If they wanted a fresh fish dinner in the middle of winter, they had to go out when it was minus 20 degrees and sit on some ice and put a little hook in some water that they had chainsawed a hole through a river into. I mean, my goodness, that's not simple. I'm not sure what simple is anymore. I think, speaking of fish, I just bought some smoked salmon. I hadn't had any in a long time, and I thought this will be simple because this way I don't have to cook it. It's already cooked and it's smoked and it'll last a while, and that'll be something interesting to eat. And lo and behold, had I no sooner brought it home than I find out that salmon is possibly going to have salmonella, and therefore I can't eat it, and I have to drive really far to return it. Well, how is it that we can simplify our lives without making them more complex? It seems like every time I try to do something that'll create ease, that'll make things so much easier to do, that all of a sudden complications are coming at me from all directions. And I don't think this is unique to me. I think this is unique to the times. I don't know. How do you find simplicity? That seems like a simple question, but I am thinking at this point that the answer is too complicated, too complex for my simple mind.